everyone, this is Joanne. How are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm coming to you today with a Shimmerz paints layout. And if you did not see the unboxing, I'll link it below. Shimmerz Paints now has paper collections that come with ephemera that you fussy cut out yourself and paper. It's so beautiful. I'll link that below so you can see March and April paper kits. And then they make the paints that match the paper. It's so pretty. Today I'm going to use March. Look at this pretty paper with the messy circles and the splatters on there. It is so cool. This is the exact color as Ahoy Matey in colorings. I love it. It's so cute. I think I'm going to do some additional splatters with that. But I'm going to come in with a Vibes Pink Moscato and another Vibes in Pink Lemonade. Oh my gosh, always when you mix your paints, go upside down and just twirl it. Don't shake them, because if it has sparkly bits in it, like sometimes Shimmerz does, it'll get in the nozzle. So just go like this. All right, I'm going to get those shook up really good. Look at this pink. I love it so much. Wait until you see what we're going to do. I love this. I fussy cut for hours with these papers because it was so pretty. So I'm going to put color around the outside with the two pinks, and I'm gonna splatter with the Ahoy Matey. So let me get a paintbrush ready for that, and I'm gonna be really fancy here, but I'm gonna use a sponge. I got some cheap sponge from Temu and I cut them up, and then I just dab like this, and it works so good. So I'm gonna come in first with the dark color, dry it off with the roll of paper towels, and then put a little bit of the pink in there too. Okay, so I'm gonna speed this up. And there you go, guys. Isn't that super pretty? I did not gesso my paper. I'm not a big gesso girl. But doesn't it look super pretty? Now I'm going to cover up a lot of this, but I just wanted it peeking out a little teeny bit. So look at all these awesome leaves. Oh my God. I'm going to make a big, huge floral wreath around this awesome background paper. I love it. I fussy cut all of these out of the papers from the Shimmerz March collection. So gorgeous. So there's two different kinds. There's this leaf. I think I'll separate them. Oh, here's a little tiny one. I don't want to lose that. Put that up to the side. And this kind. And that. And another tiny one. These. Okay, these are tiny too. I'll sneak those in somewheres. And then in addition to these fussy cut leaves, I fussy cut an entire sheet of these flowers. Oh my God, are they not beautiful? I love them. Look at how many I did. So I'm going to make a wreath around the whole thing, and it's really nice that this circles are on here. But if you don't have that, you can just take like a Tupperware bowl from your kitchen or something and draw a big circle around it with a pencil. That's good. So I'm going to take a leaf, and I'm going to start on the side, and I'm just going to do one with you, and then the rest of it I'll speed up because it's going to take a minute. And then you take another one and connect the two ends so they are not going in the same direction. You know what I mean? Have them going in separate directions. So I'll put them just like this. And then in the middle, I'll take some of these, and I'll take like a big one. Some of these are fussy cut like that because it was on the edge of the paper, so I can tuck those in and you'll never see it. You know what I mean? I have some of these up on foam already just so I could save some time. And we'll separate those. There's some foam and there's foam. Okay, so what I'll do is put these together, and also fussy cut are these, which I will tuck in there from the same paper. The cute. All right, so I'll take a big one that wasn't run off the edge of the paper with foam squares, and then I'll take a couple that do not have foam squares on them, and I'll take a big one and put it in where these two connect, like so. And then take two, put one on the side, And then let's grab another one that was on the edge of the paper and put it here. And then I will continue all the way around the entire layout like that until I have a big wreath. Okay, so let me speed this up. Alright, my friends, everything is glued down. Let me show you. Isn't that super duper pretty? I love it. It's so gorgeous. And it came out pretty good. It doesn't have to come out perfect, so don't worry about that. I put splatters all around and on top of everything too, with the same 3 colors that we talked about. And I did cover up a lot of it, and that usually happens, and don't worry about it if it does. Let me show you my photos. It's myself and my 2 nephews. Isn't that cool? We went and got our photos taken together for my sister when she was still alive, and I'm thinking about putting them in the middle, something maybe like this. I'm not really sure about placement. I think that looks pretty good. And just have them kind of slanted a little bit, not straight down. And I was wondering, I don't know if this looks good or not, to have a couple more of the flowers just kind of tucked in the corners here where they come together right here. Sneak one in under there just to have a little something peeking out. But I'm thinking I want some more color behind this. I think it's cute. I like it. I like the way it came out. This paper is just so gorgeous. So also on the ephemera sheet were some butterflies. There's this pretty blue one, a light colored one, a pink one, these 2 pinks. That's why I did the darker color pink, because I thought that would all tie it in nicely together. So let's find some spots for those. I put foam squares just on the wings, so they would have some dimension once they go into the album, and I put glue in the middle only. Let me use my tweezers because I'll end up dropping this. And I'll just stick this one here. Hold that for a second. And then we gotta find a spot for these. I don't want the 2 pink ones near each other, so maybe I'll put another pink one down here somewheres. Maybe. We'll see. That looks good there. Let me take the backs of this off. Oops, let me just use my tweezers. Might be easier, might not. Everything is sticking to me today, and I don't know why. Oh my gosh. And I just ripped the whole thing right off there. Oh my goodness, it shouldn't be this difficult. But I am not good at the foam square thing. Alright, I think that should be good. I don't think I'll need glue. And I'll just put him right here. That looks cute. And then he is facing that way, but I think that's okay, maybe. Let me see. Oh, that looks cute. And then put this pink one here. Maybe we need a little title. I'll see if I can find something. But in the meantime, in case you didn't know, Shimmerz Paints also has the most amazing sequins ever. There's a ton to pick from. Let me put the top on my glue here so it doesn't dry out. And I'm going to use these. Aren't they beautiful? I'll link them below. The name of them escapes me right now. I apologize. I'm just going to put little clusters of them all around with some glossy accents. I'm not going to make you watch that because it does take me a hot minute. I'm going to see if I can find some title, maybe a piece of bramble fox or something to put here, or maybe a little something here. I'll look and see, and then I will be right back. Okay, I have all the sequins glued down, and again, let me show them to you. They're so beautiful. Look how pretty they are. I love them. So check out the shop for the sequins too, because oh my god, they're so pretty. A quick review: Ahoy Matey, Pink Moscato, and we also used Pink Lemonade, which is one of my favorites. I actually have 2 bottles of that just to make sure that I don't run out. And we did some colors behind the Shimmerz sequins, the Shimmerz papers, a lot of fussy cutting. So pretty. Let me show you the sequins. And again, I just used glossy accents for those. Isn't the papers super pretty? I did use a Bramble Fox title, Our Tribe. I thought the white popped more. I tried a pink, but it kind of got lost, so I didn't go with that. Look how pretty these clusters are with those papers, fussy cut, and those gorgeous leaves, all those sequins. So super pretty. I like it. All right, guys, I'm going to leave a link to all the products that I used below so you can check them out in the Shimmerz Paint website shop. And if you do place an order, please be sure to leave my name in the comment box of your order. It's down, it's at the end right before you pay. At the bottom it says comments, and you just put Joanne, and then you'll get a free gift, and usually it's a jar of paint. So don't forget to do that because I want you to get your free stuff, okay? I'll put close-ups at the end. Thank you so much for stopping by to see me. I hope you have a good day. Bye.